Hey guys, today I'm doing a back to school look and this is glasses friendly. So I'm starting off today with this CoverGirl True Blend face primer for oily skin, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. Obviously I already have my eyebrows done and I moisturized my face, so I'm just going to rub this primer in and go from there. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 355. I'm using a kabuki brush that I got from the drugstore. You don't want to put too much on there, you just want to put enough to cover your face. Then I'm just going to blend it all in. After that, with a moist beauty blender, I cannot emphasize how important it is to wet your beauty blender and squeeze out the water beforehand, because it will look crazy if you don't. You want to make sure that it has some type of moisture. Then I'm just going to blend out all my foundation and make sure that it's blending and it doesn't look cakey. So that's what I'm doing now. With my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the color Creamy Bronze Finish in this big fluffy brush that I got from a drugstore as well, I'm just going to pat this all over my face. This step just ensures that your foundation stays in place and it's not transferring on your clothes and stuff. Now with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and the top of my forehead. I'm using the color Fawn. With the pointy end of your beauty blender that should still be moist, make sure that you blend out all the places that you put concealer on. Next, I'm going to set my concealer with this L'Oreal Hydra Perfect in the color Translucent 916. You want to put this on every place that you put concealer, and this just locks it in place. That way you don't look sweaty by the end of the day and you don't look like you are oily and nasty. So just make sure you do that. With this Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Ebony and a fluffy brush, I'm just going to put it in the creases of my eyes. I'm not going to do too much because you're just going to class and you're going to be wearing glasses. If you're not wearing glasses, that's fine. I wore glasses all of undergrad, so I know the struggle is real. So you just want to put this powder in the creases of your eyes just to give it a little bit more definition. So as you see, I'm just going back and forth with the brush. You don't want to bring it all the way up because it's going to look really dramatic, and that's doing too much for 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever time you have class. Then with this pressed powder that I also used earlier, I'm just going to put it on the lids of my eyes just to blend it in, and then put it on my brow bone as well. Next, with any mascara you want, I'm using the Maybelline Turbo Volume Express. I'm just going to put like 2 coats on my top lashes. With the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Dark Cocoa, I'm going to contour. So you just want to draw a line following the hollows of your cheeks, just like this. And then you want to draw a line on your temples, underneath your jawline, and then down the sides of your nose. With this e.l.f. angled fluffy brush that I got from Walgreens, I believe, I'm just going to blend out the places that you put the cream contour. And you want to blend it in circular motions going upwards. You don't want to do it downwards or it's going to look crazy. So you just want to do it upwards, kind of like towards your cheekbone. And do the same thing with the top of your forehead, your temples, and wherever else you put the dark cream contour. With this contour brush, and this is actually what it's called, it's just really narrow, so it allows you to get into small spaces. I use this for my nose contour only. You can use it for whatever you'd like. You can also use it for your cheeks, but it just allows me to drag it upwards towards my eyes and then downwards towards my nostrils, like you see here. same brown powder that we used for our eyeshadow, I'm going to use this to set the contour in place. So this just does the same thing that the white powder does. So it allows it to make sure that the cream contour stays in place. With this soft focus powder that we used earlier in the same big fluffy brush, I'm going to dust off all the white powder. So I'm using baked bronzer today instead of highlight. I just felt like bronzer was a little bit more subtle and appropriate for class. But if you want to wear highlight, by all means go for it. Glow up, honey. I support it. So first I'm going to start with my brow bone. I just used a pencil brush and I'm going to just dab it on my brow bone just to brighten up my face a little bit. And I'm using the Black Radiance 3515 Ginger Snap. Now I'm just taking a regular black eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to line my waterline halfway. I'm not going all the way in, I'm literally just going halfway. Then with the same mascara that I used for my top lashes, I'm going to use for my bottom lashes. I'm going to take that same baked bronzer and I'm going to use the same pencil brush and I'm going to brighten up the inner corners of my eyes with it. With the L'Oreal setting spray, I'm going to spray my face, use a fan brush and the same bronzer, and I'm going to put this bronzer on the tops of my cheeks. And down the bridge of my nose, in my chin, and my cupid's bow. Wherever you put the concealer the first time, you're going to put this all over that. Onto lips, I like to put concealer on my lips first. I find that it just keeps the lipstick or the lip gloss on longer. Then I'm going to use a brown pencil. You can use any brown pencil you have. It can be eyeliner, it can be lip liner, whatever. And you're just going to outline your lips. I like to blend it in with my finger so the line is not as harsh. Then with this Black Radiance lip gloss, I don't remember the color and the label faded off. I'm so sorry guys, but you can use whatever lip gloss you want and I'm just going to put that on top. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great school year. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like below. Love you guys, and thanks for watching.